Come get it.
I don't understand the hostility. I'm just trying to get your
Because you're a liar.
Upholding the law doesn't mean that you are immune from following it. The cops in these cases clearly don't seem to have gotten that memo. However, this cop right here might be the very worst, when getting physical with a citizen for absolutely no reason. On August 23rd, 2020, Leroy Kennedy IV was crossing the street when something most unexpected happened.
Hey, no, chill out. You got we'll roll your we'll roll your we just you. Take the come on. You just busted. Okay. You just busted. You playing, bro. You playing, bro. You playing, bro. You playing. Let me go for it, y'all. Helping you. Helping you. You just this face up like this. Man, you just this face up. That you stand on that bitch. You was trying to fight me. Man, you was trying to fight the
Even after pounding Leroy's face against the ground, the cops perhaps do one of the most despicable things I've seen on camera.
Stop pushing him, bro.
I'm gonna get some medical attention.
With the cops still not giving a reason for his arrest, their horrific, alienating behavior continued.
Bro, back up. Back up. I'll be that. Back up.
When called out for their ill treatment of Leroy, they reacted as you might expect, in the disgusting manner that most cops do.
Give me some space. I'm trying to get medical attention, bro. Because you did. He did. It is what it is.
These cops think that they can get away with anything, and the behavior they showcase next is absolutely sickening.
That's why we don't knock y'all around. Should kill y'all. I hate y'all. My face up, bro. I ain't that, bro. I have nothing.
Why you take off?
What y'all with me for, bro? I walked off, bro.
Did you move my hands?
Bro, I walk. You want to search me, bro? How about the cop you search me?
Step out for me, man.
You can search me hands down, everything. I don't have nothing.
Handling in the custody. Take control now.
I got you.
And now district guard, take a district guard.
Now the cop that you are about to see next is the most ignorant of his duties, showcasing how little he thinks of the people that he is supposed to be protecting.
Take that off, 140-pound ass. Right. 140 pounds. Hold on, look at homies. Talk to you. Take that off. I appreciate you guys. Stay right there. That's fine. Why you getting out and tucking it down like that? Sticks. You picking up sticks? That man not like that. We just slammed him on his head. We did. We know. We're not lying about it. Right. Oh, what the force for? He started fighting around. He jumped through the gate. He's trying to talk to him. No, that's not. You know the
These group of cops can't help but take pride in their assault of Leroy, but this is only the beginning of their endless gloating.
Yeah, he did. I understand that. But Buddy was coming up behind him, okay? Trying to pull him away. It's on camera.
You need more training.
I need more training.
You need sanctified. Yeah. You got a mental problem. He said he's gonna catch a body. Everything recorded. Him right here. He said he's gonna catch a body out here. Everything.
He came up to me with a stick.
Bro, straight home. You flipped him, bro. Take that him, bro. Take that him, bro. Bring that stick. Look at his face, bro.
I'll catch a body today. You picked up a bag. It's on camera. I did. I will.
The cop's actions are so insanely antagonistic that even his own comrades seem worried about him.
I'm intimidated.
There's something obviously wrong with him, bro.
Make more than you, bro. Running. Remind me to take your shit. I got you, okay? I got you. We got you.
The lengths that these cops go to justify these actions in this next clip will appall you.
Ain't nobody gonna treat you badly. I'm gonna get you water and everything, okay?
He didn't try to get aggressive with him. He picked him up and slammed him, man. I know. On the guy in the car.
The officer, when
The black
gentleman
officer
told
picked
him
him up.
to not touch him, the officer got mad and choked him.
Yeah, he
and then he tried to resist. The officer took him and slammed him on the ground.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Why did the police officer get out of the car?
We have no idea. They parked right here. They parked right here. They were sitting down right here. We started walking towards them. The gentleman got up and started walking away. I guess he didn't want no problem. They never found nothing wrong. He wasn't doing anything wrong. The officer grabbed him and started choking him.
This cop has the audacity to act even more defensive as he is confronted about his horrible actions.
We jumped.
What y'all get him for? I'm trying to see what y'all arrested for.
What's he arrested for?
They instantly started fighting.
But you don't know what you're arrested for?
Be arrested for. Hey, no, hey, see my face. Do you see my face?
What Leroy did next didn't sit well with the cops, so they go on to do something absolutely vile. However, we have only come to expect it from them.
Don't touch my phone. No, don't touch my phone.
11.
The cops couldn't even take him to the hospital without cuffing him and doing another body search. What Leroy does next, however, will both please and shock you.
I don't understand why you still here.
What's up?
Why you still here?
Why am I still what?
Why the you still here?
Why am I still what?
You know what I'm saying.
Patel 1812.
Damn sure gonna know. My lawyer come holler at y'all, damn sure gonna know.
Cool.
Damn sure finna get y'all food.
Alright, that's good.
Like, damn sure finna get y'all food. But tour. You grab me like, why you grab me for though? I don't get why he touching me, bro.
In a police report, the officers said that they confronted Kennedy because he had a shocked look on his face when he saw police. And officers say they thought Kennedy was attempting to conceal a firearm. All charges against Kennedy were later dropped. Leroy later won $195,000 in damages in a lawsuit against the police department. As if this cop wasn't horrible enough.
Come get it. I don't understand the hostility. I'm just trying to get you. Because you're a liar.
On November 16th, 2021, a man was on his way home after filming a brief altercation between police officers, which he noticed a cop car tailing him. What happened next will shock you.
Okay, here he goes. He's going to pull out of here. He's going to go a couple doors down. He's going to pull into the right. Thinks he's slick. But I'm watching. Okay, watch this bright light appear right there. That's him pulling out and coming to get me. Dirty cops love retaliation. So this cop's got to be doing 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. I'm right on the speed limit, you know, maybe a couple over. Florida law allows you to go up to 5 over before they can pull you over. No turn signal, slamming on his brakes, cutting somebody else off. What a scumbag!
This petty cop could have let things go, but he didn't. The disgusting actions that he proceeds to commit will make you completely lose faith in law enforcement.
What's up? Can I have your driver's license? For what? That's what, you pulled me over to do a driver's license verification? No, I'm conducting a traffic stop because I observed you commit a traffic infraction. What was that? Can you roll down the window so I can hear you? I can't hear you. So what traffic infraction did I commit? You crossed a solid line and I ran your license plate. It appears to be expired, so I'm investigating that. Okay. Come get it. I don't understand the hostility. I'm just trying to get your driver's license. Because you're a liar.
These cops think they can get away with violating the law, but this time they have another thing coming for them.
Okay, sir, I'm Come get it. I'm holding out the window. I'm producing it. That's the law. Okay, sir. Producing. Don't get your hand out of my fucking car. Okay, meet me in the back of the car. I'm producing it right there. And step out with your registration and proof of insurance as well, because I need to see those two things as well. What? I'm getting the fucking insurance and the paperwork you just asked for. I'm getting it. Can you text me the insurance to this phone real quick? Yeah.
Have your registration, insurance, and driver's license, please.
The interaction that this man has with the cop next will utterly stun you.
You know, somebody said, oh, cop pulled me over and he lied and said my license plates were expired, or my license plate light was out, or my headlight was out.
It's always retaliation. I mean, duh.
You know, there was a time in my life where I thought, yeah, right, you know, but not no more.
Didn't cross over no fucking solid line. He's a liar. He's making up fucking lies. He don't even know how to run an Indiana plate. That's why he says, oh, it's expired. Can you find out what plate code he used for Indiana when he ran it?
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Can you find out what plate code he used? Because if you run Indiana plates and you don't know the plate code, it don't work.
The cop looks absolutely flabbergasted. The cop's disgusting behavior is accommodated by the gross justifications that he gives in these next clips.
Your plate's coming up, but whatever paperwork you gave him is showing that it's not expired, but your tag is showing expired. From what
Paperwork in the tag. I can show you the tag. It's not expired. Paperwork's not expired, nor is the tag. It says 5/7/22. Then they're on the sticker that says 22. It's even got the license plate number. It ain't showing expired. He just ain't running it right. You got to know the Indiana plate code to be able to run an Indiana plate properly. Yeah, he's just making up lies. That's what he's doing. They're f***ing dirty here, man. Lee County is some of the dirtiest cops I've met. All over this country. The last cop thought the VIN was in the trunk. Wonder if he'll be able to find it in the windshield.
This cop is not only violating this man's right, but what he does next is truly an abhorrent example of cop entitlement.
He's dirty. That's what he is. He's a liar and dirty. I'd love to know what line I crossed, because I got 360 video cam, I got front, rear, I got 8 cameras in there, and you're a liar. If you had dash cams, I'd be able to view yours. Yeah, because you guys are dirty. Because you're a fucking liar. Can I speak with your supervisor? We got 4 here. Supervisor staying back. Check out my shirt I'm wearing too. Good day to wear this shirt. Yeah, I checked with South Carolina DMV. I checked with Indiana. We got it recorded. Might be a stupid visor here.
The supervisor may have been more accommodating than the rest of his department, but it won't stop his inferiors from exercising their authority in the most revolting manner in these next clips.
Howdy. Yeah, I just wanted to file a complaint against him. He lied and said that I crossed over center line, and he's just straight up lying. I just got done recording him down here at the hotel, and just out of retaliation, he comes after me and pulls me over and says I crossed over his solid line when I didn't.
I will address it. He's telling me that he did. Obviously, I was not there, so I personally cannot say what did or didn't happen, but I will discuss that further.
Okay, and I got multiple video cameras going, proving that I didn't cross the line. Thank you, appreciate it. Who can I submit those to?
The man isn't done yet, though. He will make sure that this cop pays for what he's done.
You can go to IA. Also, depending on if you just do a citation or a warning, obviously if there's a citation, you have the right to contest the citation. And I would say bring any proof with you. Again, I'm not an attorney speaking, but bring any proof with you and just make sure you're leaving copies for the court. So you're not bringing, let's say...
I understand. I know how to do it. I'm pro se, so I'm pretty good at it. Appreciate it.
All right, sir. I just issued you a written warning for the crossing the solid line. Okay, there's your documents. You're free to go. All right.
Where's the written part? Yeah, written means you give me a copy. Verbal means you just tell me, right? That's the way I thought it worked.
The way the man embarrasses the cop in this next clip is hilarious. so be sure to stay tuned.
So is it expired, or how's my plate?
Oddly enough, it comes back that it is expired, but your paperwork says it's not, and the search of a different database says it's good to go, so it's good to go.
Yeah, cool. What database is that? Because it's not the first time I've heard that, and I'm just curious. What database is it that I can like tell people to check that it's good in case it happens again? Okay. Is that not? They don't normally run every plate through that. Every time you like pull somebody over, you use it just like a local system instead of that.
There's actually.
I know, but you originally ran my plate the first time, so I assumed you used a different system, right?
Database is called Elvis. I don't know what that acronym stands
Okay.
for.
As if the cops in this case weren't bad enough. What they did was child's play compared to what the cops did, and even the arrogant police chief happened to be in on it.
Stop using unnecessary tactics against me that didn't happen.
On April 20th, 2021, an auditor was relaxing at his house when he heard a knock on his door. To his surprise, he saw cops outside who had decided to annoy him for the stupidest of reasons.
You're doing at my door.
I just want to talk to you about your contact at West.
I don't care what you want to talk to me. Look. What do you have nothing to talk to me about? I am a productive member of society. I am a citizen of the United States of America. You guys have no reason to unlawfully be at this doorstep right now. Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime? Hold on. Answer my question, please. You are at my doorstep asking me questions, right? Can you answer a couple questions first? Before you get into your questioning me, I am a citizen here. You will not violate any rights today, sir. You will not come to my house and question me like you have authority.
You always know such cops are trouble. The accusations he proceeds to throw about show just how horrible these cops are.
Sorry, this is how I operate. So, was I suspected of committing a crime?
Possibly.
Oh, possibly. So you have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime? It could have, should have, shoulda, coulda, woulda, possibly, maybe on a rainy day. I'm welcome to stay inside my home as well.
When you go to a parking lot and start looking into vehicles.
That is a First Amendment protected lawful activity. It is publicly accessible, open to the public.
Give you a warning for prowling.
Prowling?
Looking into vehicles could be construed as prowling, okay?
No.
Prowling. Do these cops even know what prowling is? What these cops say next, however, will absolutely stun you.
I don't want to see you get a ticket.
How do I file a complaint on this?
Okay. Don't talk to my supervisor.
No, well, you should have a complaint form, shouldn't you?
No, I don't need a complaint form.
So to make a complaint about you, I have to talk to your supervisor? Because you guys aren't crooked all the same, huh?
Talk to the chief of police then, okay? All right, I'm here to give you a warning for prowling and explain the ordinance to you when you're looking into vehicles, all right?
Anything my eyes can see, I can film. It's a First Amendment protected activity, and that was a publicly accessible parking lot.
These cops wouldn't know right from wrong if it slapped them in the face. The behavior of these cops next will appall you.
I'm glad you guys came together, because guess what? I will be back. I will be back to see you guys' department again. Thank you so very much. You guys will make my channel so amazing. You will see yourselves on the internet. You will see yourselves. Blah, 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 la, la, la. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't walk in the middle of the street, guys. Try not to violate any rights today or kill nobody, okay?
These cops are used to gaslighting uneducated citizens. But unfortunately for them, this man is very aware of his rights, and they're going to deeply regret their actions.
Accuse me of prowling and try to give me a warning for prowling, showed up at my doorstep for engaging in a lawful First Amendment protected activity. This is how crooked the cops are, guys. How the f they even know who I was? I don't care.
You're yet to see how the chief handles the situation. The behavior of these cops isn't nearly as shocking as his.
Oh, it's not a problem at all, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to see me as quickly as you could. I very much appreciate that. Can I get your name and your badge number, sir?
Sure. It's Chief Ken Weiler.
Okay. Badge number?
I don't have a badge number. I'm the only chief.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you may have had one. Okay,
No.
so I'm here to file a formal complaint. You guys, I was told that you guys don't have complaint forms, and I wasn't given one.
You can file a complaint if you want.
Sir,
We actually have
I have video footage of your receptionist as well as the lieutenant who engaged me 2 days ago, which I'm sure you know because you linked up with West Bend Police or with Hereford Police Department to send 2 detectives to my house yesterday.
The chief seems calm so far, but don't let that fool you. He will show his true colors in no time.
Make a formal complaint about. Detective McCarthy came to my house yesterday. Are you familiar with Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242?
I don't know the exact number.
Okay, well, that is deprivation of rights under the color of law, and it is a criminal offense. I spoke to an attorney, to your lieutenant 2 days ago, and have it on video. It's all on the internet. About what I was doing. He knew I was engaged in lawful First Amendment protected activity. He didn't try to violate any of my rights. He called for backup, and they stalked me and they watched me, and I filmed it all. But they didn't try to do anything nefarious to me or anything.
These cops are way too comfortable getting away with illegal acts easily. People like this guy who are educated in the law are their worst nightmare.
First they threatened me with prowling, then they officially warned me for prowling. Now prowling is lurking with the intent to commit a crime. Right. I have it all on footage that I'm just filming and recording. And your officers knew that. The lieutenant himself knew that. He called for backup and did everything he did. I don't care, but he knew that. And so then the next day, you guys knowing what I was doing, knowing the preponderance of evidence that you guys had, there was no mitigating circumstances that would warrant you guys to even suspect me of anything nefarious.
The chief's sudden burst in this next clip will unsettle you to no end.
Can I just interrupt for a second here?
Yes, sir.
Because your question is why you were talked to yesterday.
No. I don't have a question. I'm here to file a complaint because you guys falsely.
That's fine.
You guys falsely gave me a warning for prowling, and that is nowhere near what I was doing. Excuse me, sir. Can I respond to what you just said?
You've been talking the whole time.
But if you're going to speak, you have to be accurate. Don't make inaccurate statements and expect me to go along with them. I'm not going to, sir.
Okay, I want to give you an explanation as to why the detective came there yesterday to warn you.
The chief's pathetic attempts to justify his cops' actions is heartbreaking to watch. This is the state of law enforcement in America today.
You're explaining the reason before you even tell me if it's right or wrong, sir. That is not how you do this. You either say it's right or you say it's wrong, and then you give your explanation and reasoning as to why such an occurrence happened in that particular point in time.
Yes, it was
don't.
Right.
Oh, it was right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm.
The information.
That is what I'm going. How? When all your officers talked to me, what information did you have that suspected I was prowling? Tell me, please tell me what information you had.
Absolutely. The information that I had was that you and another individual were in the parking lot looking into vehicles.
So looking into vehicles in a public area is illegal now? The chief's points only get more ridiculous from here.
Called the prowling complaints by citizens who are concerned.
Nobody called you for a prowling complaint.
No, but
nobody called you for a prowling complaint. Nobody called you for a prowling complaint. Stop using unnecessary tactics against me that didn't happen. Don't shoulda, coulda, would've. Don't hypothetical me. You guys actually showed up at my house. This is not hypothetical. Don't give me a hypothetical possibility of something that could have happened when nothing happened, but you guys really came to my house. Don't do that. Don't give me a possibility when you guys actually took action. That is not how this works. Are you not sworn to protect the Constitution and uphold the law? So what law was broken?
The chief's refusal to give the man any proper reasoning tells me all I need to know about this department. His unwavering stance shows you just how horrible these cops actually are.
They investigated, and the next day you still deemed necessary to send detectives the next day, after you knew what I was doing and I left the scene and went home and took a nap and nothing was happening and nothing, no laws were broken and nothing had happened, you still sent detectives. That is against Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242, deprivation of my rights under the color of law. I am filing a formal complaint right now for that matter.
That's fine. I'll have a supervisor.
Please do. Do that right now. Do that right now. No, do that right now. I have the video footage.
The chief could have handled this amicably, but he didn't. This man will make sure that he not only hears an earful, but also gets adequately punished for his ignorance.
So you guys, you have been warned. So now we know. So go ahead and get your superior. You guys won't give me a form.
I'll have a supervisor come out and we can take it. You can write your own statement.
You have a form?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I don't need to do it in an intimidation to you guys. Give me the form and I'll do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
That's all we need to discuss, guys. You see this guy? I thought he was going to conduct himself in a professional manner. This guy comes out talking about what they did was justified, like I'm not a citizen of the United States of America. So, okay, get my complaint form, and then we'll take about it there.
The cops' abhorrent behavior could have gone unpunished, but the man stood against the officers, and the complaint will hopefully be considered and respected. Now, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and comment below with your thoughts. These cops were so cocky in believing that they could get away with it. However, that's nothing, because this killer in this video right here ended up getting caught in the most unbelievable way possible. Check it out.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.